Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another video of mine, and today we're going to be ranking all the songs of The Greatest Showman. So let's get into it. Now, just some backstory. Yesterday I had the opportunity to watch a movie that I'd heard people raving about for the past couple of years, The Greatest Showman, and I absolutely loved it. But of course, the part that everyone, including me, finds the best part of the movie are the songs. Oh my gosh, they are absolutely wonderful. I don't hate a single one of them. But today, I am going to be ranking them from my least favorite to my favorite. So let's get into it. And before we do, just remember, this is my opinion. It's not the right opinion, it's just my opinion. Guys, I know I just said that I don't hate any of the Greatest Showman songs, but if I were to hate one, this would probably be it. This song just really didn't evoke any emotions, it didn't make me want to sing along, it didn't want to make me dance, it was just kinda there. And I remember remembering for the whole movie that this was going to be my least favorite song, and honestly it was true. So I'm sorry if this was anyone's favorite, but it's just my least favorite. Now, don't get me wrong, I definitely didn't hate this song as much as Come Alive, but it still was really lackluster compared to the many other songs in this movie. I could sense a lot more emotion into it, which is why I ranked it above Come Alive, but really, I just found it the most forgettable in the entire movie. We are now at A Million Dreams, and honestly, I really expected this song to be higher on the list, because this is actually the very first song I ever heard that was from The Greatest Showman. Not the first in the movie, but just the first that I'd ever heard that I figured out was from The Greatest Showman. And I really, really liked it, and it's even better when you put it in context with the story. It's just not as good as I found some of the other songs to be, but still, really love the song, really love the actors' performances, really love the choreography, and I really love the story and meaning behind it. Even the reprise is really good, but it just wasn't as good as many of the other songs. Now guys, out of every song in this entire movie, I have to say, this song probably has my favorite vocal performance out of any of them. I absolutely love the singing in this song. It is just so beautiful, and in the context of the story, it's actually really great for the theme of wanting more and more and more, and forgetting what you already have. That being said, my only problem with this song in the movie itself is that there was very little choreography or just stuff happening around her while this song was going on. Which, I know, it's really hard to sing a song and dance at the same time, but in a movie that's full of choreography and singing at the exact same time, it's just this song that is just singing. There is nothing going on in between, which I found a little bit boring, but then again, the song was so great that it really brought back from the lack of choreography. So that's why I put it here. Now guys, I was so perplexed whether to put From Now On or Never Enough higher, because I love both of them, but ultimately I ended up on From Now On because it had the one thing that Never Enough did not have: choreography. This was probably one of only like 2 or 3 songs in the movie that made me want to dance. Like honestly, I could not stop moving my shoulders while I was watching this song. And it's really just an uplifting beat about a guy trying to get redemption for what he's done. And really, I just absolutely love this scene in the movie, so that's why I'm putting it above Never Enough. But while it did have great choreography and a great sound, it didn't have the best vocals out of the next 5, so that's why I put it in the place it's in now. Now this is probably the most hyped song in the entire movie. Nothing made me feel more excited than this song did. The only problem with it is it didn't evoke as much emotion, and it's not as re-listenable as the next 3. Don't get me wrong, it has great vocals and great choreography. It's just not as great as the final 3, which I'm going to get to in the next few seconds. Alright, now this is an awesome song. Out of every song on this entire list, this is the one I have definitely heard the most times. And how could I not? It's absolutely wonderful. And in the movie, it's even better. The choreography, the fact that the bartender is the choreographer, everything from it, from the comedy, to the acting, to the dancing, it's just amazing. And I absolutely love it. And I can see that so many people like me love this song too. And I am so, so grateful I am not alone on this. Now this is just an absolutely wonderful duet. I absolutely love this song, the choreography, the setting, and if I'm being honest here, this is actually the only song in the entire movie that actually made me tear up. Because I've listened to this song before when I didn't see the movie, but now that it's in context and I know everything about the story, it's just so heartwarming, and I had so many feelings in my heart when I saw this scene in particular. That's also why I put it above The Other Side, because while The Other Side was great and a lot more re-listenable than this is just a lot more emotional, heartwarming, and really, I do like it more now that I think about it. It was a really hard choice when I had to make this list, but now I feel like I made the right one. Yes, yes, I know this is by far the most popular song. I don't care if you find it overrated. I absolutely love it. It has such a beautiful meaning behind it. In context, it's so great. The choreography is top notch. And honestly, it is a really re-listenable song when you think about it. Actually, you don't even have to think about it. You can just listen to it and you'll find out just how great it is. I love this song. I get why it's so popular, why it got the awards, and honestly, I love this movie. I love all these songs, and I really hope you do too. I totally recommend this movie, and I totally recommend these songs, because they are amazing. Now, again, this is just my opinion. I don't care if you disagree with me. I don't care if you agree with me, although that would be nice. Guys, that is it for today. Leave a like down below, maybe comment what are your thoughts on The Greatest Showman and its songs. And if you have a chance, subscribe to the channel. And until next time, goodbye!